Hello, welcome, and thank you for joining me today. My name is J.Aguilar, and I am the new sales manager here at TTC Tour Brands, covering Northern California, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Nevada, and Alaska. Moving forward, I will be your best resource on any questions that you may have, big or small. Today, we're going to introduce you to what TTC Tour Brands can deliver to everyone, and we mean everyone. Each brand has a unique approach to provide authentic, life-changing experiences to all of our guests. Curating the best vacations possible for our travelers has been part of our DNA for over 100 years, as we are proud to be a part of the world's leading travel company. The Travel Corporation, a family-owned and operated business, passionate about crafting vacations for over 40 award-winning brands. We make travel personal and put our guests at the heart of everything we do. No matter where our guests travel or which travel corporation brand they travel with, we unlock the magic of the destination for all of our guests. TTC also owns and operates two highly respected and awarded luxury brands, Red Carnation Hotel and Uniworld. We are also committed to environmental stewardship through our Tread Right Foundation and our Make Travel Matter experiences. Let's learn more. Make Travel Matter experiences are conscious travel experiences chosen with great care based on the positive social or environmental impact they have on their communities and those who experience them. As a traveler participating in a Make Travel Matter experience, you can be assured that your experience will benefit the people and places you visit. These travel experiences help support the United Nations global goals. Let's learn about some of our inspirational Make Travel Matter experiences. First stop, Africa. We're going to see another side of Africa on this Make Travel Matter experience as we travel to the Ol Pejeta Conservancy, a not-for-profit conservancy known for its anti-poaching efforts. Ol Pejeta is home to two of the last remaining white rhinos and is a sanctuary for more than 100 critically endangered black rhinos and 30 southern white rhinos. As we tour the grounds, we'll learn about their fight against poaching and uncover how they have protected these incredible creatures. As you continue your travels through Africa, you'll have a greater understanding of the challenges wildlife faces and the importance of conservation. Now, off to Venice, Italy. Take some time out to witness the few remaining Venetian glassblowing masters hard at work in a traditional workshop located in the heart of Venice. The glassblowers will demonstrate the techniques that have been passed on through the generations since the 15th century to create the beautiful, refined masterpieces for which Venice is justifiably renowned. On this Make Travel Matter experience, you'll be enchanted by their skill and perhaps inspired to buy a souvenir that will remind you of the experience for years to come. You'll also leave knowing that through your visit, you've played a part in helping to support the long-term survival of the workshop and the preservation of this precious craft tradition. Now, let's head on over to Ireland. You'll never forget your visit to Ireland's epic UNESCO-listed Cliffs of Moher, which tower over the County Clare coastline on this mesmerizing Make Travel Matter experience. Their rugged beauty and views over the Atlantic all the way to the Aran Islands have inspired many artists, musicians, and poets for generations. Visitors today will be similarly inspired by these wild landscapes, which are home to 29 species of birds, most notably the curious-looking Atlantic puffins, which live in large colonies within the cliffs. Trafalgar guests are given the unique opportunity to not only experience but also fund the facilities such as the Cliffs of Moher visitor experience, bringing natural phenomenon to life in an interactive way. Guests therefore become an integral part in the experiences that others can now be afforded. Enjoy the IMAX-type multimedia, which gives visitors a bird's-eye view of the cliffs, as well as an exploration of the underwater caves at the foot of the cliffs that would have otherwise gone unseen. But now let's talk about our agenda. So today we will give you a TTC Tour Brands update. We're going to discuss the resources available to advisors like yourselves. We'll also discuss group travel and how we are best positioned to provide custom and brochured group packages. Now, the Travel Corporation has reorganized its tour brands into one division, TTC Tour Brands, which will become a single source for sales, marketing, and operation of the corporation's individual tour operators. Trafalgar, Insight Vacations, Luxury Gold, Cost Saver, Contiki, and Brendan Vacations are now all a part of TTC Tour Brands. The new division was made to make it easier for travel advisors to work with the individual brands. TTC Tour Brands is led by our CEO, Gavin Tolman. Now, what is a guided tour? Well, with us, you're getting over 100 years of experience focused on our guest satisfaction. TTC handles all the details and plans thousands of itineraries on all 7 continents. We truly have something for everyone, and we mean everyone. So let's learn about some of our brands, starting with Contiki. This isn't just group travel. This is social travel for 18 to 35-year-olds. This is social travel, book and go, unforgettable experiences, lively, inclusive, and also authentic. As you can see, Contiki trips span the globe with over 350 trips across 6 continents. Travel isn't just about where you go, it's about what you do when you get there. That's why our trips include loads of real, local, and unique travel experiences that make every day one to remember. Think sunsets in Santorini, Thai cooking classes in the heart of the jungle, or maybe it's even glamping in our beautiful national parks. While each trip will be unique to that particular destination, highlighting the local flair, each trip is also created using the Contiki difference. That Contiki difference makes sure that we travel together, get all the details sorted, and organize epic experiences so our travelers have the time of their life. We offer different ways to travel with Contiki, and while our trips are made for everyone, everyone is looking to experience their chosen trip a little differently. For those who want to see it all and do it all, we offer the Discoverer. For travelers that prefer to stay and experience something a bit more local, we've got the In-Depth Explorer. For travelers who want to see all the big iconic sites on a budget, we do the Iconic Essentials. For those sun and fun seekers, we've got our Sailing and Cruise style. For life's exciting moments, we can do short trips and festivals. For those who just want to hit the slopes, we've got Ski and Snowboard style. And a very popular option is our small groups where guests can get local with access to more hidden gems. And we've also included our detour. These are mini adventures that give a local taste of each destination. So as you can see, there is a wide variety of options through Contiki. But we're going to be moving on to our next brand, which is Cost Saver. So for us, Cost Saver can be summarized with one simple sentence. Essentials by us, tailored by you. It's not just a brand statement, it's the pulse of the brand and what resonates most with agents and guests alike. So guests get to travel how they want to choose. We've got 56 countries, 77 trips, and we also offer trips in New Zealand and Australia. We organize and prepare all the essential components of a vacation, the parts which take you as agents a lot of time to pull together, but parts which your clients need and expect to have on their vacation. We've got them covered, which takes the hassle out of planning for you and your clients. Essentials from every category are vetted, approved, and endorsed by the WTTC Safe Travel Stamp. Now, with so many optional choices worldwide and a commitment to add more each quarter over the coming years, we are making flexibility and customization a true priority to make Cost Saver the obvious choice for the best of both guided and independent travel worlds. Now, the biggest decision your clients have to make is, will they choose a few options, most options, or will they choose them all? We cannot wait to see. And that has been a great introduction to Cost Saver. But we're going to be jumping over to our best-selling brand, which is Trafalgar. Trafalgar to us is a way to tour differently. We design our tours so your clients can experience the world differently. Guests will get the personal service, attention to detail, and ease that they are looking for while enjoying the unbeatable experiences that they've always dreamed of. Our connections in every destination and the importance we place on making a positive impact on the places we visit are all a part of what choosing to tour differently is all about. Tour differently isn't just what we promise, it's what we deliver. Now, we know that our guests want to be sure that they get the icons of a destination as well as the smaller hidden gems. That's where Trafalgar comes in and takes care of that and everything in between. Once we've ticked off those must-see sites, it's time to dive into culture. Get hands-on and behind the scenes of the destinations guests want to explore. An immersive travel experience will allow guests to expand their horizons and in turn learn more about themselves wherever they choose to explore. We offer passionate locals. It's just more than just a local guide. They want to show you why they love their hometown and ensure you see a side most tourists miss. These are teachers, historians, horticulturalists, artists, and even chefs from the local community who take you behind the scenes in their hometown. Sometimes the best connections are those you didn't plan at all. We like to use our knowledge and expertise to highlight little-known places or items along the way. These are the sites or locals that most tourists wouldn't know about, the ones not in guidebooks or sold online. We call these hidden gems. I can't tell you what they are, where they are, or when we reveal one, but that's half the fun. All I can say is that our guests are in for a very special treat. Now, on our travel tours, you'll enjoy local access in every destination, including more than 100 one-of-a-kind Be My Guest experiences that are exclusive to Trafalgar. The Be My Guest experience is an opportunity to be welcomed by a local into their home where you'll get an exclusive tour of the grounds and learn about the rich history of their land and how it came into their family, all while breaking bread over a freshly cooked meal that they have prepared for you. Some of the places your clients may visit during the Be My Guest experience could be a farmhouse, a vineyard, or how about a 15th century chateau or mansion? The Be My Guest experience is a rare chance to connect with locals in their homes and businesses and to meet the characters that bring these places to life. And sometimes connections can come in the form of the accommodation as well. And that happens with our Stays with Stories. On our Stays with Stories, your clients can wake up surrounded by history and culture, such as a stay in Ashford Castle in Ireland, pictured here. Now, we cater to all types of travel. Here are just a few ideas for the types of travel you can offer your clients. Our classic tour is the signature Trafalgar experience defined by the deep, rich connections you make in the places you go. Perfected and evolved to be the industry leader in delivering simply the best in touring across Europe and Britain, South and Central America, and Australia and New Zealand. City Explorer tours are the ultimate way to discover the depth of a single place. You'll spend all of your stay in a single hotel hosted by an expert travel director. You'll make the most of each stay, meeting the locals, uncovering hidden city secrets, and connecting to the rich, deep experiences that this place has to offer. These are available in the US and Europe. A very new popular option is our small group tours. Designed with the same deep connections of a signature tour, these trips use smaller vehicles, include less drive time, less traffic, and more intimate hotel and dining options, giving you access to places more off the beaten path, available in Central America, Ireland, Asia, and Africa. And then family tours, the signature Trafalgar experience with a number of included unique crafted experiences dedicated exclusively to families with children from 5 to 17 years. Available in Central America and Europe, as well as the USA and Canada. Now, these are my personal favorites, are the active tours. These trips have all the highlights of a classic Trafalgar tour, but are focused for those looking for something that includes some higher activities such as hiking. Available in the US, Central America, and Japan. And something brand new that we're really proud of are our women's only trips. They're new for 2022 and 2023. Over 13 exclusive departure dates for women only. Very, very popular. They do book very quickly, so let your guests know. But it is absolutely joyous for us to see how well these women only trips are doing. And that has been an introduction to Trafalgar. We're going to jump over to our next brand, which is Insight Vacations, or the art of traveling in style. So we're going to discover the world with over 140 trips to choose from. Narrowing down that perfect destination is so important. At Insight, we believe that where you stay makes the difference between a good vacation and an unforgettable one. That's why we take the greatest possible care in choosing hotels that are truly excellent in terms of style, location, and service, and are also among TripAdvisor's most highly rated hotels. Whether it's an elegant countryside castle or a boutique city center property, each one offers superb service and stylish, comfortable rooms. When we say comfort and style, comfort is our top priority. That is why at Insight Vacations, your guests will enjoy twice the legroom and twice the views in our customized motor coach, something else no other guided travel company has to offer. Who would sit in coach if they could sit in business class while flying? The same goes for traveling on land. Don't send your clients on a trip where they will be cramped in a tiny seat with obstructed views. Send them on an Insight Vacation trip where they can truly sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Part of traveling in comfort is also how large your group size is. With Insight Vacations, our standard groups are an average of 33 guests with a maximum of 40, while our small group departures are available at 24 guests max. Our guests will spend less time waiting in line and more time making memories with their travel companions, not to mention having more time and attention by their travel director and well-being director. Another key feature to Insight Vacations is our culinary passion. We love great food and know where to find it. Wherever we travel, our resident foodies seek out the most authentic culinary experiences, granting Insight guests a true taste of all the regions we visit. No matter the country or culture, Insight seeks out fresh ingredients, seasonal menus, and excellent local wines to engage all your senses and highlight the full ambiance of the land, people, and history. Get the full flavor of a destination by dining as locals do, whether that's enjoying a traditional meal in their home or in a restaurant that only residents know about. One of the most special culinary experiences come from our exclusive dine-at-home options, where we are welcome into a local's home for a dinner party. Who doesn't love a good dinner party? We know home-cooked meals are very special, which is why we offer our guests a chance to dine at the home of a local foodie. It's a cherished experience for many and something you won't experience anywhere else. With our included dine-around meals, guests will have the option to choose between 3 restaurants for their meal, allowing them the flexibility to choose their preferred cuisine, dine in a smaller group setting, all while still having an included meal. So it really is the best of both worlds. We cater to many different dietary restrictions and are pleased to say we are the best tour company for vegetarians. Each included meal will have a thoughtfully selected and delicious vegetarian option. And lastly, we believe the freshest, most delicious food makes the most memorable experiences. That is why at Insight, we bring farm-to-table and sea-to-table dining options to our guests to allow them to experience the best food the destination has to offer. The most distinguished feature you will find on an Insight vacation that you won't find anywhere else is our unique Insight experiences. These experiences take you beyond sightseeing. Guests will have access to rare and authentic experiences that are unavailable to other travelers with any other brands, and certainly not if they're traveling on their own. They will get to know the destination intimately with exciting activities, meaningful interactions with local people, and expert local insight. These are the type of experiences that enrich your guests' vacations for better value. And that has been an introduction to Insight, but we're going to jump over to our luxury brand, Luxury Gold, the new golden age of travel. With our small groups of 20 guests on average, you benefit from more personalized service from your traveling concierge and gain access to the people and places that cannot be experienced with larger groups. Travel from one area to the next with ease and enjoy luxurious transport along the way. So we'll take care of every detail. Your private car airport transfer will pick you up from the front door, arrive at your destination airport, and will be there to greet you. Settle in and relax as we whisk you off to your warm welcome at your specially selected and luxuriously appointed hotel. Your luxury adventure truly starts here. With twice the legroom, twice the views, our guests feel completely at ease and relaxed in our customized motor coaches. We're the only guided vacation brand that offers 10 to 11 inches of extra legroom seats and twice the window views. So when you're traveling through Tuscany or New England's fall foliage, or really wherever your travels take you to, you'll be able to enjoy the beautiful landscapes in true comfort. Our guests can sit back and enjoy the ride in style. And of course, Relaxed starts. Sleep in late if you choose. We've included days with relaxed starts. Enjoy complimentary breakfast in bed, lounge in your plush robe, dine al fresco by the pool, or dress up for some cocktails. With Luxury Gold, your physical comfort is taken care of along with your intellectual pursuits. Your day will be bookmarked by elegant hotels and exceptional dining, including Michelin star rated dining. That has been an introduction to Luxury Gold. But we're going to travel over to Ireland and Scotland now to introduce you to Brendan Vacations. Your Celtic story starts here. At Brendan, we like to say anything in a kilt. As your Celtic experts, we specialize exclusively in trips to Ireland and Scotland, which means we can focus on providing the very best service and experience for your clients, as these are the places that we know best. With Brendan Vacations, your clients can travel your way because we offer trips that range from guided to completely customizable. There really is something for everyone. When we mention something for everyone, we're talking about different life moments. How about romance, focused on celebrations of life? Think honeymoons, weddings, anniversaries, milestones, couple vacations, emotional and warm. Let us showcase what we do best, which is widening smiles and filling our guests' hearts with love. We can accommodate family groups. These are groups of people that span generations. They're focused on coming together, growing, making memories for all kinds of families. We can offer different family members different options throughout the day to suit their needs. How about adding some luxury? Travelers focused on the good things in life, those once-in-a-lifetime vacations, from exquisite experiences to the high touch points. We will take them personally on these handcrafted vacations. And we also offer ancestry, so here we focus on family, generational, genealogy, traditions. We have seen a lot of our guests wanting to come and discover their roots and walk in the footsteps of their Celtic clan. And of course, for those golf fanatics out there, we are focused on professional, amateur, hobby, sport, and influential. We can book tee times, but no on St. Andrews. It's based on a lottery and it's very, very expensive. But yeah, for those who love to explore and travel the world together, staying at different accommodations like bed and breakfast, but also splurging on a Catherine's Collection chosen manor for a night or two. Guided by our mantra, taking you personally, we're passionate about delivering a completely authentic experience tailored to your clients' and members' needs and interests. However they prefer to travel, they'll be introduced to our storytellers, stay in our hand-selected accommodations, explore our rugged edge of the world, and experience our highly personalized service. We can also mix and match styles. Some of those styles are a private chauffeur, fully customizable, fully chauffeured in a luxury vehicle. We can do the Lux Self-Drive, which is a luxury vehicle rental. You get to drive yourself and it's also fully customizable. At a lower price point, your guests can do the Self-Drive, where it's a sedan vehicle. They drive themselves, fully customizable. Some guests prefer to travel by rail, which makes our locally hosted rail itineraries very popular. And then, of course, we offer fully guided vacations, set itineraries, set travel dates. So we really do have something for all of your guests. Now, one of my personal favorite places to visit in Ireland is just 40 minutes from Belfast, and we're talking Winterfell Castle. It is an iconic port of call for Game of Thrones fans. Clients will meet the real-life direwolves, that are more dogs than wolves, but they'll explore iconic filming locations on a self-guided bike tour. It includes the tower where Bran Stark was pushed, the Winterfell Crypt, and the courtyard that's synonymous with bloodshed for its part in the Red Wedding. You get to dress up in character too, enjoying an archery or an axe throwing session in the spot where Jon, Robb, and Bran shot arrows in the replica Winterfell archery range, one of my personal favorites on a self-drive journey. So there you have it. We are anything in a kilt. We are the Ireland and Scotland experts, and no matter where or how your client wants to travel, we have them covered. We will connect them to the real heartbeat of the Celtic Isle, the people. But now let's play a little game. So we are looking at a couple of people here, Bob and Jan. They're looking for the following: an experience where they can take it a bit slow but really immerse themselves. They want exclusive experiences, and they want an inside scoop from locals. Which brand would you recommend? All right. Were you thinking Insight Vacations or Luxury Gold? Because if you were, that's how we felt too. So Bob and Jan would absolutely enjoy an Insight Vacations or Luxury Gold package. Now let's move on to Ben. Ben, it's his first trip to Europe and he's looking for shorter trips with lots of activity. He wants to travel with people around the same age, as well as some epic experiences. Which brand would you recommend for Ben? All right, hopefully that one wasn't too hard because we recommend Kentucky. An absolutely perfect experience awaits Ben on a Kentucky tour. All right, moving on. Let's meet the Johnsons. They've got kids ages 6 and 10. They're looking for lots of activities. They want to visit one or multiple countries, but they also want to make sure they see the iconic sites. Which brand would you recommend for the Johnsons? All right. If you're thinking Trafalgar, I'm right there with you. We have got some absolutely amazing family packages with Trafalgar. Dad doesn't have to sit in the car driving all day. Everyone's relaxed on a nice, comfortable bus. Lots of activities on most of our itineraries covering family trips. All right, next one. We're going to meet the Kelly sisters. Big clues in this one, so it shouldn't be too hard. They love watching Game of Thrones. I'm assuming they're big fans of House of Dragon as well. And they want to visit film sites. They enjoy watching live music. They want to see all the iconic sites. Which brand would you recommend the Kelly sisters? All right. If you're thinking Brendan Vacations, you are right on the nose there. So they would absolutely love to visit Winterfell Castle. Now, our last one here, let's meet Julie. Julie is celebrating her 36th birthday, big clue there, and would like to visit Costa Rica. She wants a mix of some guided with lots of free time, but she's also traveling on a budget. Which brand would you recommend to Julie? All right. If you're thinking cost saver, you absolutely nailed it. So, with all the different options on cost saver, she's going to have a blast. And unfortunately, because she's 36, she's aged out of the Kentucky tour brands. But cost saver is a great graduation brand for those guests that are going beyond the 35-year age. Well, I hope you had fun on that quiz here, but we're going to move on to more serious topics. And these are the resources that are available to you as agents. Please write down this website, agents.ttc.com. All of our upcoming trips for 2023 are live. We're waiting on Brendan Vacations. If you've not already registered, please do so. Look at the red arrow there. It tells you where to go. You just submit your information and we will get you in our systems portal. Not only that, but our travel advisors get to benefit from our travel advisor discount program. For those selling between 15 to just shy of 35,000, that's a 25% discount for yourself. If you're selling between 35 to just shy of 75,000, you're at 50% discount for yourself, 25% for any companions up to $750. At 75 to just shy of 100,000, that's a 75% discount for yourself and a 50% companion discount. For our superstars selling 100,000 plus, that's a full 100% discount, 50% for your companions up to 1,500, 125,000 plus, 100% discount for yourself, 50% for your companions up to 2,000. And for 150,000, you're looking at a 100% discount for yourself and up to 50% for your companion up to $2,500. So it is an incredibly great resource for you guys to keep track of. If you need any help finding out where you're at on your sales numbers, shoot me an email and I am happy to help. Let's talk about groups. So with groups, we have different types of groups. You're looking at scheduled departures, which are basically just adding groups to an already existing itinerary. We've got exclusive departures where you can book an entire scheduled departure for just your group. So basically you're taking the whole coach. And we've got custom departures where you can book for your private groups on exclusive dates, so fully customizable. Now for scheduled departures, you can select an existing brochure date. The minimum is 9+ guests. We do require a $500 group deposit, and we will hold the space up to 150 days prior to the departure. Now, exclusive departures, you can select an existing brochure date, block the entire coach. A $1,000 group deposit is required, and we will hold the space up to 180 days prior to the departure. Finally, our custom departures are tailor-made itineraries. A minimum of 10+ guests is required, minimum of 4 nights. We do require a $500 group deposit, and quotes are given at net rates. That is incredibly important. So for a custom tour, your normal commissions will not be paid out. If we tell you the net rate for each passenger is $1,500 and you want to make a little bit of a commission for yourself, you could sell the package at $2,000 and now you're making $500 per passenger. So really important to know that you will not receive your normal commission rate on a customized group tour. But yeah, we are absolutely here to help and support you. The local sales team, a la me, J. Aguilar, I am here to help. We've got digital flyers and posters, dedicated landing pages, event and support. So let us know what you need. We're happy to help. And of course, we're always available. Now, discounts and benefits. We do pay an incredibly competitive commission, much higher than a lot of our competitors out there. You're looking at complimentary spots that become available. We also offer extra discounts for larger groups and, of course, market offer deals on certain departures. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this entire video. Hopefully you found it useful. If you have additional questions, do not hesitate. Send me an email. That's jose.aguilar@ttctourbrands.com. Once again, thank you so very much. Merci, grazie, danke, gracias, thank you, arigato gozaimasu. And we shall see you on your next travel adventure. Thanks again.